on, everybody? This is Cybermind. We are here. We're getting ready to do a brand new mod pack. This is a pretty cool little mod pack. It's on the ATL launcher. It is called Karma. It was created by Chaoschunk and a couple of other people. Chaoschunk and off the top of my head now, I can't think of the people. I'll have to put it in the description. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get right into this right now. We're going to call this, let's see, what are we going to call this? We'll call this Stream, no, we're not going to call this Stream World. We're going to call this Cyber's World. Yay! Game mode, survival, region, normal. We're going to change the world type to biomes of plenty, just because we like BOP. And we're going to get right into it. Now, a couple of things about this mod pack. It includes some of the more common mods, Mechanism, Tinker's Construct, Biomes of Plenty, all the typical stuff. But it also includes a mod pack that's not available anywhere. And I've got a chance to kind of check it out a little bit. It's called Chaoscraft. And it introduces a new ore, new material, or new gear into the system, new weapons and things of that nature. And oh my God, is it OP! So hopefully we're gonna catch some of that ore soon. Another thing that this includes, oh God, that's a spawn. Oh, that's gonna have a spawner in it right there. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Looks like we're in a highland biome right now, which is not a bad start, except for the fact that there's not going to be a whole lot of trees around here. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can find some trees. There's some right there. That's a long way down. And I have no way of getting down there. So, no way of safely getting down there, I should say. So we're going to do this. We're going to punch our way up here. We got to find... this plays almost like vanilla, the typical, find the stuff and survive and, oh my God. The typical Minecraft survival stuff. It's not hardcore, you do respawn. This does not have it does have open blocks in it, but the open blocks does not leave your body in a tombstone. So if you lose your stuff, then it's going to be barfed out all over the place. See, Pam's Harvest Craft, so we're going to get some seeds. And what in the godly name is that? What is that? A baby Yale. A Yale. Okay, I don't know what those are. I don't know if they're friendly or not, so we're just going to kind of leave those alone. We're just going to go ahead and punch wood. One of the other things that this does have is Vein Miner, so we can do this. One smack on the tree and it's gone, and we get 22 pieces of wood out of it. Isn't that awesome? Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Oops. I should probably remap my vein miner to somewhere else. I don't know. And that's good. Alright, so we've got 38 pieces of wood. That's a good start. That's a good start. So normally we would go ahead and make the normal TC, the Tinker's Construct stuff, but tonight, or for this episode, we're just going to get ourselves situated, because we've got to find a good place to call home. And I personally, the first time I played through this to test it out, I made I found, I should say, a really awesome, oh look at all that, a really awesome ship, that I was able to make into my home. But one of the things that I learned quickly through the fact of getting my home completely and utterly destroyed was the fact that building above ground isn't necessarily the best idea in the world. Okay, these guys look like they're friendly. Okay. Wow. It's like Jurassic Park meets Minecraft. That's pretty cool. I like that. What are these? Red tulips. So we're going to come over here, and I think we're going to start over here, and we're going to make our home over here. That's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, so actually one of the things I do need to do is I need to turn some sound up, because yeah, I worry about the sound. Oh, the other thing that we're going to do, and you can do this. I don't see an issue with doing this, because this does have any eye, is make sure that you have magnet mode enabled. So I'll put this into utility mode, change that to global settings, And that should fix that, and we'll turn magnet mode on. Okay, so we're going to dig through here. Okay, good. So we're going to call this a good spot to start a small little base for us, and we're running out of time here, so we've got to make this kind of quick. In fact, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and set up just a quick setup here real fast. We'll make ourselves a crafting table. We'll call that good for right now. And then we're going to go right here, and we'll set up some sticks. You know, the usual stuff. And we're going to make soaps. What am I doing? Learn to Minecraft, Cyber. And we'll make a quick pickaxe. And the reason we're making just a really quick pickaxe here is because we're just going to grab some of this stone and really quickly upgrade our pick to a stone pickaxe to make things a little bit easier. Because, you know, wood pickaxe just, yeah, is no good. Alright, so that's enough. And we've already got the 2 sticks. And we'll go here, and we'll create the pickaxe here. And now we can go ahead and really start working on something that resembles a base. The other reason we're going to grab this cobblestone is we're going to make a real quick furnace so that we can make some torches so we can light our path here. And we're going to see how far in this goes with dirt, because I'm not a big fan of dirt in mountains, but we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, so this mod pack is really amazing, actually. Chaos and his team put together a really awesome product here, and I highly recommend anybody to check it out. Once again, like I said, it's on the ATL launcher. And okay, that's good enough. So we're going to come over here now, and we're going to take some of this cobble, and we're going to create a real quick furnace. And we're going to take that furnace, we're going to eat real quick. And we're going to do all the usual stuff that most people do. And we'll make some charcoal real fast. And while that's going, we're just going to go ahead and keep digging here. Could make a shovel real fast, but I don't know. I might actually do that because it looks like there's this. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're getting away from the dirt, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up, and when I come back, I'll have the bases of the base all. Okay, so now we're back, and we've whittled out the inside of this mountain. As you can see here, we put a door. We made it all nice and moderately fancy looking. We'll fix it up later, but we've got the basic necessities. And if you look over to the side here, you can actually see that it's getting that it's got a clock on it, which I think is the best thing to ever happen to this game in this mod pack, because I don't have to keep looking at the sun. I can just keep looking over to the side here and say, oh, hey, it's 7 o'clock. I guess I better get inside. All right, so while that's we're going to go ahead and get started on some stuff here. I collected a bunch of gravel, as you can see here. I've got like 17 gravel, and that's going to be a great starter as far as for Tinker's Construct based stuff. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some sticks here, and oops. Compared to other mod packs that I've worked with, this has got the old style of Tinker's Construct in it, where you have to use 2 sticks and 2 planks in order to get your patterns. You can't use 4 sticks. I made 32. That's probably a little bit overkill, but YOLO, right? All right, so we're gonna go in here, and we've created we've already created a table, or a crafting table, so now we're going to get our stencil table, and we're going to get our part builder, and then we need to make a chest, or make a crafting station, put a pattern on top of it, so that we can get that. We can get our tool station. So we got our tool station, we've got our part builder, and we've got our stencil table. We're going to go ahead and lay these out. The other thing that we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and do this now since we have the wood to spare for day one, is we're going to make a chest, and we're going to put a pattern on top of it so that we can make a pattern chest. That will save us a little bit of storage early on, and then we'll go ahead and we'll make a second chest just so that we can store some of this stuff in. The first thing that we're probably going to want to do is start foraging. We're going to want to look for stuff to put down. Look for stuff that we can use for food. Stencil table. What am I looking for? Part builder here. Tool chest or pattern chest here, and tool station here. And we'll put our chest. We'll put our chest over here. We'll go ahead and we're going to pull this. Pull these two pieces of stone out, and we'll put our chest right next to our crafting bench. That way we can, one of the nice things is with the chest is you can actually utilize it to where what? Make a liar out of me? Oh, because I think it's because of this right here. Oh, come on, break. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, it used to be that with Tinker's Construct, you could actually connect chests to crafting tables. Oh, I know why. We're actually going to break this down, and we're going to turn it into a crafting station. That's why I think. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got the chest alongside, so we can store our stuff in here and whatnot, and get it out of the way. And that's what we're going to do. Right, actually no, that's not what we're going to do. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our stencil table, and we're going to make our tools. So we need a binding pattern, we need an axe head, we need a shovel head, and we need an axe head. And I'm going to go ahead and create the patterns for a sword blade as well. Even though we can't use flint for a sword, we'll probably come up with some decent stuff early on. Alright, so now that we've got those, we could stick these in the pattern chest. What? Oh, that's right, you can't do that with this. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to we're going to take this flint that we found, or this gravel that we found. Well, we were going to do that. I guess they took that recipe out, because normally you could take 3 gravel, in a pattern and make flint out of it, but apparently it's not going to let us do that. Well, that was a waste of gravel, or waste of grabbing gravel, or whatever. So, but that's okay, because we still got stone and we can use stone. So we'll put the limestone in here. Look at this, cooked kafingus meat. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if that's any good. I don't know if it's healthy. So we're going to put our books in here. Our stone pickaxe is almost out of juice. So, okay, so we got barley, cotton, and wheat. So that's a good start. We've got sweet potatoes, we've got onions, we've got radishes, and we've got carrots. So we've got a good start for some mining, or a garden if we wanted to make one right now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our the usual stuff that you got to do. The axe, the Tinker's Construct stuff, and we can actually make a stone-based sword, so I'm okay with that. And we are going to go ahead and do that. Is we're going to make a sword. And one of the things I've never figured out, and maybe somebody can leave a comment and let me know, what in the world are these stone shards for? I have never found a use for them in any of my existences in Minecraft. Never once in my life have I ever found a use for for those stone shards. Do I just get rid of them and throw them away, or what are they? I mean, can I use 6 of them or 8 of them together and create an awesome, a piece of stone? Or I mean, somebody please throw me a clue. All right, so we're getting the usual, you know, just the usual stuff here, and we're not going to go out tonight. What we're going to do tonight is probably work on expanding out our base, because one of the first things that I want to try to do, if at all possible, is I want to create a. Why did not make the sword blade? I want to start working with mechanism almost right away. So because I want to do the ore quintupling system that is so popular in mechanism, eventually working our way up to a digital miner. Okay, so it is 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're actually not going to do anything further with the we're just going to go ahead and we're going to mine down. We're going to see if we can't find any coal or specific ores early on, and I think what we might do, if I get past all this limestone, is this looks like a good spot to start dropping down into the earth. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to drop down into the earth. We're going to make sure that we've got torches. We've got 7 torches left, which we can always make some more if necessary. Which it looks like it might be. Oh. Ah, there's some iron. We'll go ahead and we'll grab that up real quick, because you can never have iron too early, right? So we're just kind of digging down, diggy diggy hole, the diggy diggy hole, or however that song went. I went too much. I'll put a piece of cobble back. Diggy diggy hole. I don't even know how that song goes. I don't pay attention. I'll have to look that song up. I'm gonna start playing that song in the background while I'm mining, because it's so apropos. It really is. I mean, you're sitting here and you're digging your life away, and you got to do something to entertain yourself. Oh, there's some coal. There's a lot of coal. Okay, maybe not a lot of coal, but a good amount to start with. The only thing that I kind of wish that they would put on here is the death level. What's that? Charged Certus Quartz. I like that. We'll grab some of that, because we are definitely going to do applied energistics. So we're going to have an ME system and digital storage and digital crafting and all that good stuff. We're going to have all that eventually. Grab all this charged Certus Quartz. It's very rare to find charged Certus Quartz in the earth. I know from what I've been playing in the past, finding this stuff is next to impossible, to be perfectly honest. I always had to charge it up myself with the charging station. This does have applied AE2 in it, so you will be eventually we will be meteor hunting and looking for all the parts for the to build the the pattern, the presses. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Some more iron. Oh, look at that! Look at that iron! Iron. So definitely a good start here. I think we may have found a good spot to start our home, because we're coming up with some pretty good ores to start with. Iron, copper, the charged Certus. I mean the Certus Quartz we can't use right away, but eventually we'll be able to. Anyway, the one thing that I kind of wish that was in this mod pack was the ability, without having to F3 and find out how deep you are. Like I can see right now, we're about 48 down, and we want to get as low as we can, obviously, as low as we can safely. And for some reason, I'm not hearing any sounds. I'm not sure if that's a problem on my end or what the case may be. I also, if I F3 out, I can see that it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and this might be a good time to go ahead and head back up, because it is daylight, and we can start thinking about looking at foraging and looking for berries and stuff to eat. so we can think about food production. So, plus it gives us a chance to check out this awesome world. It looks like I said, Minecraft meets Jurassic Park. I'm just glad none of these guys are hostile, because that would be bad. So we're not going to mess with these guys. We're just going to let them live and look for some... actually, you know what I want to do? Because I am horrible when it comes to... oh, I don't know if you can. Oh, let's see, we'll make trail markers. You can't put bookmarks in here. Oh no! Yeah, there's no, I don't think there's any option for bookmarks in here. Let's see. I see two, let's see, map writer. Oh, new waypoint. Okay, insert. Okay, so if I hit insert, what happens? Oh, good. We'll call this home. And player deaths. We'll call it saved. Marker X. Okay, so that creates... What's that create? Does that create any kind of I'll have to figure out how that map system works. I'm not sure. But I do know that I've saved a waypoint. And if I look here, it's right here. So I'll be able to find it. I'll be able to find my way back. That's not an issue. I'm just not sure how that works. Okay, so we're going to start cruising around and just kind of punching up some leaves and dirt and... What is this? But anyway, all right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys had a great... Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Karma. Once again, that's available on the AT launcher. Make sure you go check that out. And if you ever get a chance, swing by his Chaoschunk stream on Twitch. He's going to be playing this mod pack as well on his stream for a while. That's I'll put a link in the description. Also, folks, if you can, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you really like this video. I'm trying to get this thing going, this whole YouTube thing going. Also, I do stream on Twitch. I'll put links down at the bottom as well for that. Now, this world is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be a constant creation world on YouTube. This is actually going to be a world that I'm going to basically move between YouTube and also and Twitch. So if you see things have greatly improved between videos, you'll understand why. So make sure you follow me on Twitch so you can see the world progression as it goes. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.